Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to answer the question or go over the topic of people wanting to know, should you tell your family and friends about your targeting? In my opinion, I say yes. In some people's opinion, they say no. It's all about delivery, message, and the way that you bring forth the information. When I say you tell somebody's targeting you, I refer or think that the best possible way to do it is by relaying the message backed up with the information that was found through research that you have found or through YouTube videos that's accredited to people understanding that this is really happening. For instance, I would start off with the things that actually was proven to be true. Like, for instance, the programs back in the day, one was called COINTELPRO. Okay, that one was proven to be a part of the FBI schemes to stop any activists from moving forward and trying to band together to unify the African American committee back then, or to unify African Americans from being in segregation. Okay, so I will start with something like that, and then next there was one called Eagle Eye that military units used to help control their enemies, where it was pretty much the same tactics of following their enemies, portraying to be a part of a different military base in order to get information and to surveillance people. Okay, and then I will pull up documentation on the ACLU, because they have a lot of documentation under community harassment. So when you're telling them this, have this information prepared. And so when you tell them this information, you say, I think the best thing that I would say is, I think I'm a targeted due to, and you tell them why you feel you are targeted. If you don't know, you have the right to say, at this time, I really don't know. I just know that there's people harassing me, like this man right here that lives behind me that follows you all the way to the freeway. Let's let them go by. See, this is what I do. You drive slow and let them go in front of you so you can get their license plate. Because people will say, how you know that's the car? Because I got the license plate. You get what I'm trying to say? And then also, get back to the topic. They always try to distract you. That's what their goals is. So let me get back to the topic. And also say they're harassing me. This is what they're doing to me. Also, like when you do a workman's comp case, meaning like you got injured at work or injured on a facility, so you got to do workman's comp, right? Workman's comp have investigators follow you around in order to make sure that you're not falsifying an injury. It's the same thing when you do lawsuits that conducts injuries, or when you do any lawsuit. Sometimes they have people follow you around to make sure that you're telling the accurate information. It's the same exact thing targeting is. So if they don't understand and comprehend when you use those terms, that I have people following me because I have this case, or people follow me as if it's under an investigation. I don't know why, but they're doing it to 10 where they're harassing me. Okay? And if they don't want to believe you, then this is what you do. You move on, you move forward. But the reason why I think that you should say something is the facts that you would know who is for you and who is against you. Because if you tell your friends and family that you're being harassed, and they try to debunk it and they try to argue with you, then you leave them alone. You look at them differently. You get what I'm trying to say? Because some of the times people don't understand that these things are really happening, and if they was really for you, then they will sit there and be for you. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, for an example, I told my friend, she was like, I'll pray with you, called and checked on me. That's a real person that's concerned. I told my own mother, she said, I don't believe that. Why would somebody follow you around? That's what she said. My own mother said that. I don't believe you. That's craziness. Why would a stranger follow you around? And I said, that's the whole point. It is crazy. And that's the whole point. They try to isolate people like me. So when I do tell you a situation like this is going on, you won't believe it. But it's funny how the same person that I'm referencing to, which is my mother, will sit there and watch a program about government corruption, will watch programs about, for example, like the movie I told you guys to watch regarding the Central Park 5 and say they really do stuff like that. That's messed up. They really do be harassing people. But when your own person that's connected to you, a relative, tell you this is happening to them, I don't believe that. So you only believe stories that go viral. Because your story is not viral, because your story is not big enough, people don't believe you. That's sad, but this is the thing. In order for it to get viral, we gotta speak up about it. That's how I feel about it. I'm getting harassed every day, y'all, because I make videos too, on top of the reason why they put me in this program. And I even told my mom this situation. She said, why would they want to follow you? You're not like no millionaire. They only do that to millionaires. See, that's how they've been programmed to believe only celebrities get harassed and followed, right? That's what they believe. Remember that car, y'all? There it goes. Same exit, going down the same road. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you videotape all the time. She said, well, videotape. I said, I do have videotapes. I have a YouTube channel. Would you, oh, yeah, okay. She got up and walked away. So either she's a part of the targeting and don't care, or either she just the type of people that don't want to hear the truth. Some people don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth, right? So it is what it is. But my goal is to answer that question. I feel you should always speak up and tell the people. If you're gonna isolate yourself anyways, why not? You get what I'm saying? Why not tell them? If your goal is to isolate yourself anyways, why not tell them? Then guess what? You'll get over the betrayal faster than ever, because you don't have to sit around and wait and see who is for you and get betrayed secretly. Just come out and tell them and see how they respond and how they acted, and you will see the betrayal unfold right in front of your eyes. So that's all I'm going to say, you guys. I just wanted to keep it short to let you know. Speak up about it. Please, people, get together, make more videos, print flyers. If you Google gang stalking posters, the ACLU has posters that's printable that they allow you to print. Or you just Google it. Posters on gang stalking, posters on community harassment, and it comes up, and print it, pass it out. You can secretly mail it to your neighbors. You can put on a car, hand it to somebody and say it's for a friend. Use that theory. This is for a friend. But you guys got to get the word out, because it's more and more people that are dealing with this, but not enough speaking up. All right, you guys. So that's all I want to say. And you have a good day, blessed day. Remember to continue to prayer, because that is the secret to winning this battle.